And I need a something. There we go. Okay, so I guess we lost our progression on the deuterium reactors.
Yeah,
We've lost our progression on most of the guns again.
next time I'm turning progression off. We've been at this long enough. We have everything unlocked and have for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Having to fix it every time is starting to get a bit annoying.
A bit.
Just a bit.
Okay. Let's work on this then. The bottom area, I'm not going to have room to do what I want. So I'll have to wait till I actually get this thing mostly done where it's functioning. Throw a temporary command seat in it. Because I don't have the height.
It's not high enough off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could always use the dog.
I think what I'm going to do is
I don't know. You think that engine system on
well,
the back of mine is big enough?
I can't see it. Oh, you extended it.
Yeah.
Eh. Well, with it black, I really can't see the ship particularly well, especially without lights.
Yeah, we don't really have lights in this side of the hangar anyway. Um,
Yeah, it needs running lights. That's what it needs. I mean, they can be off if you're trying to be stealthy, but it needs running lights.
yeah, I need construction components.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe this live stream's actually up and running.
Mm-hmm. Who
I
knows?
I shut it off and turned it back on again.
Ah,
Then put a part 2 next to it just in case the first one actually gets uploaded at some point.
okay. other things that are going to have to be pulled. I'll have to figure out something else for you. You're not in a good position.
Inventory full.
I might do something with that, putting some of those on later. Alright. I have the whole forward section I have to do, and I have to plumb up the aft section. Let's do... Put a cargo container here. Probably a cargo container there. One.
Yeah, if I try to make these engine pods any longer, then I'm gonna have to put in additional power in my ship to run all the ion thrusters.
Ah. Yeah, that might be an issue. No, let's get rid of that one. Alright. Oxygen tanks. Let's see what generators. There's that. Ooh, I could have done something different here. And I think I am. Okay.
Yeah, this section's almost done. In here. For this little block of stone.
Okay. Well, I'll take a look at it after we're...
Come on.
And it gives us something to do later on. Hey, youngest, how's it going?
Oh wow, I suddenly got light everywhere.
Okay. I have a lot of spare hydrogen tanks now. What are we short materials on? We need small steel tubes and construction components.
Yeah, I think I used the last 60 or so.
Why are you jacking everybody's shit? Triple assembler 2. 3. And... Alright.
There we go. I queued up about 10 grand of each and triple assembler.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. What do I need to put here? Oh well. At this point, 2 gigs of power is probably plenty on this thing. Alright. See. Yeah, except it is somewhat limited, unfortunately. I wish I could go with unlimited power. Okay, so now the bare essentials for my ship is ice. I think I can do everything now as long as I have plenty of ice. Except move to the left. No, it's moved to the right. I can't stop myself moving left. Eh. You know, one of the first things I think I ever saw him movie-wise in was a horror movie. I guess maybe it was, maybe you wouldn't call it a horror movie, but it was Deep Blue Sea? Yeah. Basically, super smart sharks gonna eat everybody. Oh crap! Our shields failed. Is your computer still alive? Maybe it's him docking his ship. That was directed at Daniel because if the shields fail, this becomes unpressurized. This whole hole in the asteroid.
Which,
And
surprisingly, we still have oxygen in here.
yeah.
You know what I think happened?
What?
Because there are problems with this um, shield pressurizer unit.
Yeah.
Like, the whole area inside the asteroid has been reading
Mhm.
for me lately as no pressure.
Yeah.
Yet, outside, along the edge of the shield bubble, I've been having pressure.
Mm.
Now it's reversed. There's no pressure out here, and there's pressure inside the asteroid. Heck,
It's worked perfectly fine for me.
yeah, occasionally it does, but most of the time it doesn't for me. But I had no idea that the dog was connected to the station
Huh?
because on the control panel it doesn't have the
Uh,
connectors on there, so and I didn't realize it was connected via the top.
yeah. What, were you trying to move it?
Yeah. Okay, which one of these was that? Couple dozen is the one that's actually connected.
I connected it to charge the batteries since they
Yeah,
were
but
getting low.
I don't know which connector it is because apparently there are a lot on here.
It's that one.
Yeah, on the control panel there's like at least 2 dozen connectors on this particular ship.
I'm willing to bet it's the one with the highest number on the back. Nope, it's connector 4. I would have lost that bet.
I think it might have been reading all the connectors on the station too.
Probably. Straight. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Okay, what?
The base isn't letting go.
Hit P again, and then back up.
There we go.
How many hours do you have in Space Engineers?
Enough to know that if something crashes into something, we can fix it. Why? What's up?
That's a fairly basic thing. Ugh. All right. All right. Yep. Get back here. I don't know why that is there.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Why did we move the dog?
Because I didn't want to run into it as I was trying to get around you. Because I'm completely blocked off going the opposite direction with this ship.
Well, everything in front of you is your shit. Why couldn't you move your shit?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There's that. We just got quiet, Fuzz. Oh. All right. 9. Fuel low. Okay, thank you. Power's low too. Ooh, get back here.
The dog doesn't have a jump drive, does it?
No, I don't believe the dog does.
Okay, because the jump drive was in the front section, wasn't it?
Oh, it is going to be crossplay. I hadn't heard that.
What is?
Uh, Xbox SE. All I knew was that if they were going to do crossplay, it was going to be a massive technical hurdle, and it's Keen, and we all know Keen. Massive technical hurdle means it ain't happening.
Well, I'm gonna go do a test run on my Scout.
Okay, good luck.
What are you talking about? You're coming with me.
What? I doubt it was that. I bet it was mostly because Space Engineers has only been out complete for a year now.
About.
Hmm?
About.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that that's much more likely than the fact that they spent 6 years trying to get cross-platform to work.
More likely they spent 6 years just trying to get the game to work.
Yeah. Out of steel plates. And when I looked over at the chat, the first thing I saw was something about extra 6 years or something like that, and then I read the comment backwards. And the maybe I read as Merrick, and I was about to agree. Merrick most definitely was the reason why it took 6 years.
I want to make sure that that ain't on a planet's surface first off.
Oh, gonna jump into a planet?
Yeah, I hope not. This thing got nothing for atmospherics.
Goodbye. Why don't you pack in what you need for a Stargate, just in case you end up on a planet?
Excuse me. Well, fortunately, these jump drives won't let you jump into a gravity well.
Yeah.
So.
We need to get a mod that lets you.
Yeah.
I want to do that thing that they did in Galactica.
The Adama maneuver.
Yeah. But if we're gonna do that proper, we need to put in the atmospheric reentry mod.
Yeah, it won't let me jump because apparently that strong unknown signal is on the planet's surface. Well, that stinks.
Pull that.
Um,
Yes.
there's a strange junk smuggler snuggling our shields.
Okay.
Bottom of the base.
Well, odds are he's gonna blow himself up. It's another one of these dudes. I mean, he was gonna ram the base if he didn't hit the shield. So
Or run into a mountain. Or a planet.
yeah.
Or a moon. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Special content power.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you seen the new strong signal generators? They're actually
Uh.
designed to look like satellites now.
Cool. All right. Let's put in the schnoot of this thing.
I want to delete that later. I think I installed a food and water unit in here somewhere. Looks like I forgot to. It'd be cool if they made jump tries part of Vanilla Space Engineers.
Huh?
Oh wait, didn't they? Did they
Jump
do that
drives?
already? Yeah.
Yes, jump drives are vanilla.
Sorry, I remember a time when they weren't, and apparently not much time has passed since then.
Alright. Let's see. We need to get rid of that one. We need to get rid of that one. And that one. What's that? Alright, let's see. What do we have here? The door. We'll need airlock door. We'll need conveyors. Alright, and we'll go from here. See what I have. 8, not that. Thank you. Okay, so that's straight. Corner. T. Yeah, I think I'll do a T intersection there. Corner. Or curve. Alright. There we go. Straight. Let's see. We need a 4-way connector here. 4-way. And a 4-way. Four-way. 4-way. 4-way. Alright, so I'm thinking about tucking the batteries in right up there because I have nowhere else to put them. Because they're going to be tucked away. Let's throw down a control seat. Right here. I can recharge.
Inventory full.
So what are you doing out there, Daniel?
Oh, I'm already back. Couple of minor design flaws. Landing gear was too high up. The thrusters were burning everything.
Mm.
And this is too high. This is too low. This needs to be pushed up.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
At this point, it's functional. It's just greebling.
What you're doing?
Yeah.
I need to go get steel plate. And that is bright inside there. Okay. Let's see. Got a huge amount of free space right here.
There, now it's not burning. Looks like we're running out of superconductors.
Possibly. One. Okay, that's the one with the 90-degree turn.
Hi.
nothing really new happens on this segment on the bottom or the top.
You know, I could give you a tow.
I'm sorry?
I could give you a tow. Get you
Where?
high enough to get your bridge put on.
I'm just gonna wait until I get the other side done, and then have plenty of power in it. And once that's done, I'll just lift it up and put the bridge on. Lag.
Yeah, I flew a short distance away. It's like I'm sliding in and almost slam into the side of your ship.
Alright, so I'm good with one space up, so I can do that. Can do one space. What? Okay. Yeah, one space. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to pull this.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. Pull you, pull you.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Boom, boom. No. Ah. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Let's see.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm still in the I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, I could very easily see cross-platform play on with limited mods or with vanilla, but the depth of the Steam Workshop, I cannot see Microsoft hosting that or Keen hosting that for their servers. Come down. Yeah. And unfortunately, with things like that, as you can see, right now Daniel's computer is barely holding on with just us in it. So, large group play probably wouldn't work out too well. Let's see, what was I going to slap in here?
Those turrets?
Yeah, I just need to find them.
Talon?
Yeah, there we go. My eye not worky.
Heh, you hear that, guys? He's claiming his eyes worked in the first place.
Uh, hey, at least I see better than Batman. I hope that I can squeeze a mini Mura through that hole. Otherwise, I'm going to have to design another mining vessel.
Well, why don't you grab one and try to throw it in there while this thing's
That's
working
what
on
I'm
the...
about to do. I was actually heading over there before we'd finished talking.
Ah.
Yeah, I know about repulsors. There's two different ones out there. There's the Star Wars, or at least two different ones, possibly three. There's the Star Wars one. There's the Springy type, which are really fun. And then there's the one
Armored
that is
repulsors?
basically. I'm sorry?
Wasn't there an armored repulsor?
Yeah, that's in the hover engines.
Yeah.
But that was the Springy one I was talking about. I'm talking about system, not necessarily each variant inside
Ah.
a mod. I'm talking about the overall global mod. Okay. This is not looking good for the Minimura. She may be.
No, you got plenty of room back here.
Okay.
You can keep bringing her back.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't see
No,
particularly well.
I'm
So
back here. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
um,
I'll have to get some cameras.
okay. Bring her to the right. Whole ship to the right.
To the right.
That's left. That's right. Okay. Now straighten her out.
Hang on. Camera's being insane.
Insane in the membrane. Okay, you should be good if you bring her back to the left a little bit. Yep, there you go. Hello.
All right.
As I drift on my nose.
Uh, most of them, most of them work. Um, Z like basically thrusters that don't do any damage, don't have a damage cone in front of them. So most repulsors work on planets. Some are specifically locked to planets. I have tried several camera replacer mods. Let's get all the welding going at once. And then run away. I don't believe we're actually using a camera replacer mod at the moment.
No, we have almost, what was it, 98 mods already on here.
Yeah, and honestly, we don't use cameras for all that much. And yeah, the vanilla camera kind of sucks. Alright. What's louder than the vanilla thruster noises? Honestly, that sounds like a bad joke. Like that could be the entry point to a bad joke. There we go. I'm gonna learn to speak at some point. That's true. One, two, one, two. Z, it better be a good joke. If it's a bad joke, bad things are gonna happen. And not a bad or a good bad joke. If it's a bad joke, bad things are gonna happen. Well, at least someone laughed. Oh, I forgot. I actually haven't finished this side yet. Probably should do that.
Put the lights on.
I'm sorry?
Put the lights on.
Not yet. I haven't finished the wing on this side. I've I figured detailing lights, greebling, all of that is going to be something after it launches. Z is threatening that every time we enter or leave our base, we're going to have to pay a fee. I don't know if he can do that.
Pay a fee to who, though?
I don't know. I think from the context it's to him, but my thought is why? I mean, it's our base. He can't do anything. However, we could punish him with bad puns.
Oh, well, then why don't we just invite Fuzz back? Even if it is just into chat.
True. And we could get Fuzz in here, and we could have some.
A punocalypse? Is that what they call
Yeah.
it?
Well, I mean, ultimately it'd just be Z being punished. Alright, where does this thing start narrowing down?
Right here, the block
Yeah,
just
no,
behind
no,
this.
I'm looking at the main hull, not the.
Oh, one forward of this.
Yep.
Then you do a double heavy, and then looks like 2 ramps.
It 2 3x1s, if I remember correctly.
That's a 2 by. And then 2 3x1s.
I thought I said.
I thought you said 3 of them.
Nah. Z, you do realize that official documents are not done up in Crown, correct?
What are you guys even talking about at this point?
I'm just trying to go along with whatever Z's making up.
I get
He's
that.
claiming he's claiming he has official documentation for something. I have to go in and reinforce the other side like I'm doing here. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't on the initial run. Ooh. Can I get around to the other side? Yes, I can. Okay, maybe I did. Goody. Goody goody gumdrops. Here's I had a clue as to what I was doing. Alright. Did I? Let's stop crying. What is it tonight, brain?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. And fail horribly.
I was being more sarcastic since Z said he had another idea.
Ah.
Let's see. Ah! Laggy. When either of us attack, or leave, you'll attack. Okay. Good luck. If you're staging a fleet outside of our base, we'll notice you.
And if they're within jump distance, we'll notice.
Yeah.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Now they're threatening to base Delta Zero or asteroid.
Whatever that means.
I see you don't know Star Wars.
Huh?
It's a Star Wars term.
Okay. And
Inventory full.
if you read any of the old expanded
Inventory
universe, it's in almost every book.
Inventory
yeah,
Oh.
not really.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
It's
full.
where Star Destroyer decides that whatever's on the planet
Inventory
that's
full.
there
Yeah.
shouldn't exist anymore.
Ah,
Inventory full.
I thought that was Control Z.
Inventory full.
Hmm?
I thought that was a Control Z.
Inventory
Control Z.
full.
Have you ever looked at any of the chats in my there's no way you could control Z.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
See, right now he's just proving that you can't control him because of how delusional he is.
Ah.
It's kind of like those penguins in the Madagascar movies.
Yeah.
Just smile and wave. All right, I'm gonna have to move that back a square, I think. Might have to take those out and put a different door in. All right. Let's see. You need to go away. Do I have any interior plates on me? No. Okay. It's less Kowalski analysis and more smile and wave. Just smile and wave whenever Z stops into chat. Ah, you're cleaning up the stone over there.
Yeah, I know we need to, so.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get the thrusters down. Alright, come on. Yeah, God, the freaking jetpack in this lag. You can't eat words. By their nature, you can't eat words. There we go. It's being built up now. Right there. Rubber banding.
I see one viewers, but my chat isn't working on this end, so I don't know if anyone's chatting with me.
Well, right now Z is pleading for your help because the chat is about to make him watch the Force Awakens.
Ah, well, I pity him then. There you go, D-Swank. Think that's a big enough cleared zone to get started on this again?
uh, Potentially.
You want me to pink this one because it is 2 blocks off.
Sure.
Oh, you put 2 down.
Yep. Come on. Let's move. Okay.
Honestly, despite the fact that I didn't like it, doesn't mean that it wasn't. It didn't have some good elements in it.
What?
The Force Awakens. It's just, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like the Force Awakens either. I didn't like any of the trilogy on its own.
I mean,
Um,
if they had named it something other than Star Wars, it probably would have done a lot better.
I don't think it would have done a lot better, but I think it would have been received better
Yeah.
by fans. It's hard for you to claim it'd do a lot better when it was one of the top grossing movies of all time.
Well, it would do better amongst fans. Is kind of what I meant. Well, that was fun. Stepped out and immediately killed myself on a turret that's sitting right next to a door.
Fun. I am not a Sith. And honestly, if I was going to be messing with space magic, there's a lot better space magic to mess with than the Force.
Like the Schwartz?
I wouldn't say that's better. I'd say it's kind of equivalent.
Yeah.
Almost a parody, if you will.
Yeah.
There we go. Got to find the deuterium that's not in a reactor. Oh shit. Yeah, we have stupid amounts of deuterium.
I told you. Those things have been working like crazy through all that stone.
Okay, now you're bullshitting me.
How?
Oh, the game is telling me that I am not connected across my ship again.
Oh, yeah. I even noticed you did the fix that we figured out last time, too, already.
Yeah.
Which is to put in a freaking cargo container, of all things.
Yep. Okay, that's green, green, green. Green up to there. Willing to bet that means it's green through here. Oh, okay. That's because I actually haven't plumbed it up fully yet from the nose to the...
To the back.
Yeah. So, okay, fair enough, game. Fair enough.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Need some of
full.
that. Need some of that.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I was getting ahead of myself. I was about to cut the thing loose.
Inventory full.
Ah.
Yes. All right. how do I want to do this? I may go ahead and cut this loose so I can paint it.
Inventory full.
If I was in the Star Wars universe, what would I want to be?
Alive.
That helps. And the ship is free. If I'm gonna be up front, one of my favorite RP characters that I ever played in a Star Wars game was a Bothan. Okay, why are they not grinding that down? I used the pink color that's worked so far.
Oh, what are you trying to grind?
A block inside my ship.
Inventory full.
Where inside your ship? I don't see you.
Hmm?
I said where inside your ship? I don't see you.
I'm inside my ship. I'm in the front section of my ship behind the uh yeah.
Because for some reason your antenna isn't showing up again. Ah!
Probably I've somehow turned off my broadcasting.
No wonder half my stuff isn't building. We're out of construction components again.
Yeah, but I don't understand why that's not grinding.
Inventory full.
Like that.
Oh, come on. When I drag you down to the frickin' bar. There we go. Don't worry about typing poorly. I'm not exactly the best at typing. Did you put ice in this thing?
No.
Hmm.
I've been doing other things. Why?
Because somehow my ship has ice in it. Because I have hydrogen. No, I think it's just a graphical bug. I'm having to fly my ship backwards right now. No, my ship is not a submarine design. If you go on, I think the YouTube channel is Drakenfell. Um, he designed what the fictional um, Thunderchild from War of the Worlds would have looked like, and my design is heavily influenced from that. I'm gonna have to throw these down, even though they're going to be brought back up. I think. No, they're gonna have to be brought back up, but I don't have to throw them down. Here, like this one would be this side. Yep. Oh dear.
What?
I'm confused. Out of oxygen.
Oh.
The only internet dark magic that I can think of is like sites that you do not speak their name of. There we go. Okay. I'm liking the way that's working. Good. Gonna need you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. I'm gonna have to grind some of that, I think. That one. And that one need to go away. Yay. It's working. Okay.
It's done nibbling out this hole.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's not the one I wanted. I guess 9 is the one I want. Nope. That's the inside corner. What is it? That's the inside corner. So 9, I guess maybe it is. There we go. Okay, I guess I can probably bring them down to here. Yeah, let's put you there. Let me rework some of that.
Energy low.
Alright, there's that. We've got somebody. It looks like Russian. That definitely looks like a Cyrillic alphabet setup. That's going to be my guess. It definitely has the Cyrillic look to it. I mean, it could also be Ukrainian. I think they use Cyrillic lettering as well, but
Z, you don't need to copy others.
hmm. Yes, welcome. uh,
Oh, it's Thundra that's in chat.
oh, wait. Were you confusing Thundra and Z?
No, my chat just came up.
Ah,
No,
because
I
you were
got your
never going to live
stream
that down
running
if
on
you
my
were.
phone, and Z started typing in Russian because,
It's Z.
language
Yeah,
settings.
it's Z. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't have to go much further than that. All right. Which one was I going to? Yeah, that one. Might narrow this down from what I had last time. Or do something a little different with it.
I still don't see a way down to your bridge.
I'm sorry?
I still don't see a way down to your bridge.
I haven't put it in yet.
And that might be why I don't see one.
I'm going to try and finish the exterior before I start messing with the interior fully.
What's wow, Thundra? Fact that this is stream take 2 because the system crashed on the initial loading of the world, or that it took it this long for OBS to catch up? It was blank for the longest time, Thundra, which meant I had no chat messages. I couldn't see
Alright.
anything coming in.
Nope. Shit. Yep. Yep. Lag is making painting oh so easy.
Well, I headed away from the asteroid for a bit.
Alright, I want to get this one block replaced, and then I'll go charge myself back up.
I mean, yeah, we're already past the 3 hour point, and I'm only at about 2.5 hours in mine because of the mix-up.
Yep. Bridge mod? Yes, it is the
It's the heavy
MA's
bridge.
heavy bridge.
Yeah.
Let's see. Put the
Hey, at least
antennas
these
on.
seats got seat belts.
The-
The heavy bridge mod, all the seats actually have shoulder straps.
Oh, nice.
You can see it from the
Look.
outside. Since I can't get in.
Yeah, this is working out pretty well. Good lord, I'm getting a lot more people hopping in my stream than I have in a long time. And it's kind of sad that that lot more people is 8. Yep, gotta go get more steel plates.
Got a ship that's being ground down above you.
I'm not gonna interfere with the bar's work. Alright. What was I doing? I was working on the roof of, or the underside, the floor of my ship. There we go. Gurg. Gurg. There we go. Okay, it worked this time. Damn, I just saw you zoom past my perspective.
Yeah.
I think part of it was lag, but you were booking it.
Yeah. Actually, my character has been having problems slowing down, of all things.
Well, you do have your dampeners, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think of this, Thunder? The interior thrust only has two ways to go: in or out.
All right. So I have that. How many squares back on this? Let's go. 3 on the back. And 2 on the front. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably be incredibly ecstatic, because that would mean I'd have 600 and something people in my chat, meaning it would be getting all sorts of attention on the Tub of Yubs page, so even more people would be showing up. I mean, it would probably be enough attention that it would make my channel viable. It'd be enough attention to potentially shift it from hobby to
Energy low.
moneymaker. So yeah, that would just really mess with my mind. Oh, thank you for the subscription.
What, someone buying you off?
Thinking about it, that might also, like, strangely end up breathing life into our community and therefore breathing life back into Fuzz's channel as well.
What would?
Oh, if I had 600 and almost 640 people in my stream chat right now.
If you had 640 people in your stream chat, I only have the one, like I do, you better share the wealth, man.
Well, it could potentially breathe life into your channel as well, and
Yeah.
Thunderous. You
Oh,
heading out, youngster?
oh
I'll see you
no.
later, man.
Oh no, we've got ourselves a new shack.
Uh,
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have called you a jack.
yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with these guys here on the wings.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's definitely not sounding good, whatever that noise is.
Energy critical.
Oh, nothing.
That definitely sounds like guns going off. Yeah. Well, it's kind of a hobby for me, so I'd be playing the game anyway. It's just might as well play it, let others see what I'm doing, and be able to talk to people from all over the world. I have no idea what that audio was back there.
What, the kathunk, kathunk, kathunk?
Yes.
Well, I'm over here working on the nacelles,
Ah.
and I put in some windows.
Ah.
So that a
Interesting.
stray bullet won't go straight through and hit an engine.
You know, is there a little hidey hole in here where you could squeeze some lighting?
uh,
Or are they?
it's
Yeah,
ex-
I don't think you can.
yeah, it's exactly the size. If I could hide some lighting in there, I'd probably make it glow blue.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
No, I'd have to extend this out another 4
Yeah.
in order to have enough room in between, which would probably
So
be right
that
about here to stick lights to glow blue.
kathunk noise was you placing the windows?
No energy.
No, grinding down a window because I had set some of them the wrong way.
Okay.
And the materials fell into the nacelle going ka-clonk. Ouch.
All right. I am going to go get some more hydrogen. Not hydrogen, oxygen. One of those gens.
You know, there is a med bay right below you.
I don't care. I'm I'm here now and I'm happy. Don't question me. God, we have so many ships here.
Yeah, hence the reason I'm dismantling one. Yeah, the drill ship got knocked off course. That's why I stopped clearing that line.
Ah.
And I can't start over again because I took out the starting base on this end.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Time to take off my patch, otherwise I'm going to be up half the night.
There's.
You using the 2x?
Hmm?
You're using the 2x?
2 by what?
2x1s?
Oh, the stairs? Yeah.
Because you could use those industrial stairs and get them steeper 1x1.
Yeah, I know. Hmm. Eh. I have so much up and down thrust, I'm fine losing 2 of them. Well, I guess it's more like I'm losing 4, but whatever. It gives me a way in to repair if need be.
No matter where I look. So much white light.
I may just paint it as bright white as I can, just because I know that will guarantee me not to have you in my ship. Alright. I'll need to open this up. I'll need to figure out something to do with this forward segment. No, I'm not putting an airlock there because I have to have piping.
Yeah, I was wondering how you were going to pipe all that up. I wasn't sure if this piped through the sides, so through these conveyor vents that are over on the
It
sides, or
it would. It would.
because all you'd have to do is knock out a block here and a block here, and then a couple more this way, and you could stick in like O2 tanks on this side and hydrogen tanks on that side. So as you're
Eh.
walking down to the bridge, you can see plenty of oxygen, plenty of, oh crap, it's gonna blow.
I was thinking about putting some other stuff in here, like the food makers and the water makers and med kit, med
Oh,
bay.
that bay.
Yeah. Granted, I think there's a med bay in the bridge proper, but still.
There's a coffee maker.
Yeah, I think that is a.
It's a MA heavy bridge coffee. And it looks like I'm getting juice from it, but I don't know about health. Oh, there's a health indicator right next to it, so yeah. And it looks like there's a cargo box here too.
Conveyor. Ah, crap. I don't have a grinder. Thank you.
How can you not have a grinder?
Well, I don't have it on my bar.
Ah. I don't actually do that whole changing bars thing. Yeah, you've got oxygen and whatnot in your system here.
Mm-hmm. I have no power, but I have power for 16 days.
Is that a large display that goes all the way around this?
Maybe. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna try and get it out into the light so I can get a better look at what's all on her, see what I want to do greebly wise. Up.
Your Thors hit the cell on my
Yep.
ship.
Oh well. I mean,
Oh,
it's
and it
nothing
just
of.
killed me.
Nothing of importance was lost. I need to put Thors on the other wing or pull those Thors off.
Oh, hello. Had a nacelle housing from your ship come flying straight at me.
Ah. Alright, let's go up here. And I don't have shields on it yet. I don't have a gravity generator either. Two things I need to do. Granted, I have plenty of place to squeeze a little gravity generator in here. Like right back there. Except I don't have the steel plate for it. I've got a few bits and bobs on the outside I already know that I want to mess around with. I need to fix or furnish this area. Not really fix, and furnish this area. Yeah, I think she's pretty much done.
So we should have about, what is it, 20 minutes or so left?
Yeah, thereabouts. I guess I'm fairly confident nothing's going to attack while I'm sitting here, so don't need to worry about it sitting out there right now. I'm going to take a look at what we've been drilling out over here.
Yeah.
And on my screen, I'm going to have to reload because there's still geometric bits that are visual but not. But let's see. How much? I mean, that should be big enough. Plenty big enough for the space that we're, well, for what we were talking about doing with it. The only thing I can think of is pulling it back somewhat to get this overhang out. Granted, we could just go after the overhang with the drill ship. So, what do you want to do? Go after it with the automated miner, or go after it with the drill ship?
The overhang, I have
Yeah.
no problem going after that with my ship.
Okay. I was just thinking, I don't know. I mean, we could let it idle mine and use that stone for stupid stuff later. I mean, with us, it's always going to be some sort of stupid stuff, right?
Yeah, that's true. Where am I? There I am.
Honestly, before we do too much else, I feel like I need to sit down and think about where we're going with the base. I guess we could discuss that for the wrap-up part.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Um,
I was going to grab some
so how
cement
far
mix.
up do you want me to kind of cut in? All the way up approximately to the ceiling, or?
I was thinking ceiling-ish.
Because I know I still want you to put in those runway doors. Or
Runway doors?
Ah, runways.
Runway doors. Runways. Okay. Yeah, that I'll do that. Let's.
Meanwhile, I'll bring over the bore machine and just wreck me some rock.
Daniel,
Hmm.
can you paint a line for me? Since I don't own enough of the base to do so. Just so I can align the runway.
Okay. 4.
See, here's the
Here's the
break
edge.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can just draw it all the way across.
I can do it when people aren't standing in it. There we go.
Nope, I gotta stand in it. I've been
And
standing in it since I talked to Fuzz.
the end of the green part here goes to the end of the second line, so.
Ever since I talked Fuzz into doing this joint space engineers thing oh so long ago, I've been standing in it.
I don't know. Maybe you can take a look at my ship again. Just before
Okay,
we're
I'm
done.
gonna. It won't let me line it up the way I want to. So I guess I have to line it up from this end. No big deal, but it does make it a little more difficult to get out.
Not really. I've got holes in all the windows on both sides.
Yeah, but I have to find the holes and manage to fly through the holes. Go. Okay, I already put one down there. There. I've slapped down runway all the way to where you stopped clearing.
Okay.
Well, not even to where you stopped clearing, but where I can't slap down anymore. So. Oh, nice. The cross members up there are keeping you aligned for the most part.
Yeah, that's why I actually brought the drills right up against the light.
Alright, we'll have to do a little bit on this side in just a second because there's a light hanging down. I need to grind it. Character tools, grinder.
Well, I've ground through already, so.
Yeah, you also bypassed it, so you're hitting the... Welcome back, man.
I apparently also drifted downwards.
That you did. You also left some nasty, scary voxels. Holy crap, we had a crap ton of frickin' cement mix. Oh,
Yeah, it
wow.
was still making cement mix out of everything.
Then we gotta clear this side down. Yeah, we still got a fair bit of work to get this other side straightened out. You know, part of me would be really interested to see how well an Xbox, any Xbox, could handle this. This hole in an
Yeah.
asteroid with as many ships inside of it as we have.
Meltdown, anyone?
Yeah, that's kind of what I suspect, but
But yeah, you said you wanted to talk about what we're gonna do with the base.
yeah. This area, I kind of want to like divide up into floors and give each person who pops onto the server the opportunity to customize a floor however they want. Um, and I think you're good. But we were looking at doing tunnels, like 90-degree tunnels off of the direction, this runway area to store
Big
our
ships.
ships,
Yeah.
the big ships. I My thought is we might end up having to do like a tree for storage with the number of ships that we have. Like do one long tunnel down and then multiple 90 degrees off of that to actually park the ships in. I didn't expect an Xbox to actually be able to handle it, but I would like to see it attempt to. Alright, is this voxel
That
actually
is
here?
voxel, yeah.
Some of this voxel I can't tell. That one's gone. Ah! I do not want to snurgle drills. I think you got that side.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll need to build up the wall here where we lost the stone. But otherwise, I feel like we're kind of good on that, on the basic concept idea that we're looking at.
Oh my. It's a hole.
Yeah.
So did you want to push that forward?
I don't know. I've been bouncing the idea around. because there's not much room if we do push it forward for it to push into.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, that's a huge chunk of space that we get to play with and just build RP structure in, or whatever we want. So
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm using
Hey,
the
that-
3x3, so boom.
So I'm feeling pretty good about just leaving that as is. Oh, getting the bracing and the windows across?
Finding out just how much room we actually have. 1, 2, 3. So 3 will go into the roof.
5,
That leaves a 2 space
6,
on the top.
7. This is 7 floors if we're going 3 by 3.
7. Yeah.
And part of me would like to nix the what would amount to the bottom floor and turn it into like a rover storage garage for driving around our base here.
Oh, so I can finally store the monstrosity. It's up in the carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no problem with it. I was going to use one of the floors as kind of
There
you
are
bring
graphics.
in your ship, you walk in, and you go, hey, I want a coffee.
Yeah. There are graphics that you can turn down. I'm running on high, but all right, later, youngest. We've only got about 15 minutes left, and honestly, other than us eyeballing and figuring out where we're going to do those 90-degree cut-ins, which honestly, we already kind of have a start to one right here from when you're cutting sideways.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
So we've got that one. And if we space one down a little further, actually, unfortunately, where that one's spaced, if we run with that, the best thing would be to run that one and maybe make it wide, a little extra wide, and then do 90-degree branching off of it to store the ships in.
Well, we would need to make the core down through 150 wide.
Yeah. So we'd pretty much need to just dig straight down that tunnel, and that's going to be a bunch of finagling with the damn automated drills.
Actually,
And that's not.
It shouldn't be that big of a problem if we do it smartly.
Yeah.
Like, set a couple up here along this conveyor line that's supposed to go down through the center of the hangar.
Right.
And then just point them forward, bring them up, and then just literally just go forward by 75 each time.
True. And that means we can get rid of all of our other drills and cut them back down to just that one.
Yeah. Well, we didn't end up adding those until we decided to triple the width of the hangar, so...
True. Honestly, this base is turning into one of the biggest projects I've seen people do in Space Engineers.
Iron asteroid.
The iron asteroid?
You know how you guys have the iron hallway?
Yeah.
That base.
Uh, honestly, dude, this thing is huge compared to that. I mean, if we put thrusters on that other base,
Yeah.
I think we could fly it in through the hole that we have.
I actually disagree. I took a blueprint of the other base,
Ah,
or at least I tried to. You know, my computer and blueprints.
yeah.
Um, and, you know, it is a massive. Because even if you took the asteroid out of the equation that your other
Yeah.
base was attached to, it's still about 4 to 5 times larger than this one.
Ah, that just doesn't feel right. But
If you don't believe me, I've got the
but
fire extinguisher handy. You can paste in the other base.
okay.
Just let me save this one first. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm doing it now, dude. You said if I was ready.
Okay, it says the game is already saving, so... Okay.
Ooh, yeah. And I'm
Which end are you pasting it on?
actually, you know what?
Hmm.
Um, wait, yes, I want to do that. Let's turn off the build and repairs. Let's turn off all the build and repairs.
Okay, just,
That I'll bring it in as a projection.
give me a second. Because right now, only about 70% of the base is covered with these things, so...
Ah, God, audio.
There, they're off.
They're all off. Okay.
Or at least they should be. I don't know if some of them were off already. Yeah, because I think we were actually walking through that base
Mm-hmm.
in the last... at the end of the season there. Okay, I'm feeling a wee bit of lag.
Yeah, let me control 2. Well, it's upside down and I can't manipulate it in direction. Let's see. Okay, inventory. Control.
Actually, you know what?
There we go.
If you left it like that, brought it down a little bit,
Left it the way it was.
yeah, left it like it is now,
Yeah.
and then bring it down a little bit,
Yep.
we nipped off the top end on this end, we would have a decent little hanger hanging off the end of our station.
Or docking area, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, I didn't realize that Helheim was that small. It always felt and looked so much bigger.
Yeah.
Heck,
Frickin' A.
you guys even have the Cerberus cruiser attached to it.
Yep.
Oh my, is that their ship?
But
It
this
is! It's the ship with the jump drive attached!
Yep. This is a blueprint of Fuzz and my first big station that we built in Kawa on Space Engineers playing SE. We are doing it on YouTube.
This was
It-
old.
All inside an asteroid.
This was old SE.
Mm-hmm.
Pre half the things we've already got.
This was probably 3 months after Planets came out. But yeah,
Here's the hallway, and there's the gate room.
Yeah.
As I'm just flying through the blueprint, reminiscing.
Yeah. We were just a little while ago. We were talking about how big this station is, and that I felt that it was one of the biggest stations I'd worked on. And Daniel thought that this station might have been larger.
Yeah, it's looking at it through the eyes of a person who watched you guys build it via the original YouTubes that you guys were doing.
Yeah.
And not realizing just, this is 15 streams. And I've only logged into this to let it dig.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys did all that by hand.
Yep.
On Fuzz's servers.
Yep.
Before Fuzz's server had a severe stroke/heart attack.
Strash being struck by lightning.
Yeah. Actually, this blueprint doesn't have the control tower.
Yep.
But it does
have the start of the control tower.
Yeah. But it also's got y'all's starship.
Yep. The Ship of Fools. Where the name for the Court of Fools came from. And the jump sled.
Speaking of, this ship may make a reappearance someday.
Yep. It'd be nice for it.
Yeah, it would be.
Uh, so much of our community is all tied up in that one ship. It's kind of stupid.
What?
Energy low.
The ship of fools.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we did end up integrating Helheim into this?
Oh yeah. That I mean, but that now it's kind of painfully clear just how huge this thing is.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
Well, this is a bigger asteroid, too, so.
oh yeah, it's significantly larger asteroid.
Is the blueprint gone? I'm going to turn those builds back on.
Yeah, I turned off the projector. Let me clear the blueprint. That sounded like something just went boom.
Yes, it did. You know, it's funny because I'll be sitting here watching a space battle from near the moon or something.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what the?
Oh,
Blueprint just
nope, nope,
reappeared.
nope, nope. It got turned back on.
Grind it! Grind it!
I guess the
Okay.
projector's gone.
Yeah, no, it's like, grind it.
Yep.
All we ended up with was a couple conveyors.
And a conveyor out here on the floor. Yeah, that could have been ugly. I thought I was trying to figure out how to remove the blueprint.
Inventory.
Well, you
Oh,
said the
well.
blueprint was off, so it's like, okay.
I said the projector was off,
Inventory full.
or that's what I meant. Okay.
Inventory full.
Well,
Inventory.
I am going to bring my ship around and around the asteroid and bring it in on the other side where you had that frigate docked.
Yeah. Now that I've taken the frigate out.
Yeah. Because it does need a final fit and a few other things done to it. But we are at 4 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. All I'm going to do is bring my ship around to the other side and get it back inside the station. Other than that, yeah, thank you all for showing up. Thank you everyone who left a comment, talked, all that. Thanks, Backup, for subscribing, Youngest for showing up, Z for showing up. Thank y'all. And I think we're still planning on streaming something tomorrow. So until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Need to turn the ship so I have a clue.
And
as to
I
when.
have full oxygen and warmth just standing on the window right here.
Nice. Alright, in that.
Yeah, you have a good night, Thundra. I'm going to end my stream here too as well.